everyone, my name is Penny Hafo and it has been a while. I think I should really get back my uploading game. But as you can see, I'm back in my room and it has been, this is the third week, was the fourth week already from back from recess and everything. So maybe I'll just give you a quick update on how I have been. School started well, there's just a lot because I have all year modules, and basically when you start you are still catching up with the old work, so it doesn't feel like I was on holiday and I'm starting a new semester, not at all. But I guess it's new energy and just new positivity and motivation. So today is Wednesday and it's 21 minutes past 5 and I'm just trying to film quickly before it's completely dark. I'm coming from the study center, so I was studying. And yeah, in auditing so far, we have been dealing with substantive procedures, and we are dealing with the transactions side of it. Transaction assertions, if I can put it that way. And I know today we did analytical procedures and management representation, and we finished the two last assertions, cutoff and presentation, and with financial management. So basically I've been doing management accounting and now I've been introduced to financial management, and we have been calculating the cost of debt, preference shares, no equity and all that. And what else have we been doing with accounting? We just finished off leases, IFRS 16, and I know last year we did IFRS 16, but in terms of the lessee, now we did both the lessee and lessor. And I know this week we have been dealing with IS 8. IS 8 changes in accounting policy, prior period error. I know that's what we are doing tomorrow, as well as change in estimates. But mainly, since we have been doing this like last year, we are mainly dealing with its tax implications. So I spoke about audit. Oh, and tax. Your tax have been a lot ever since we came back. I know we did foreign exchange, individual, and fringe benefits. Basically, those it's revision work apart from foreign exchange, it was something new we touched this year. And now we are revising employee tax as well. Basically everything is from last year, but there is some additional information added on to do it on a third year level. Yeah, I think I have pretty much said everything that I need to update you on. And I have been trying to think, I have been asked how do I make accounting notes, because to think of it, I basically don't make accounting notes. Like, it's so hard. Where's my book? If I show you my book, there are no notes. Like, this is my work. Like, for me, I'm a read and listen type of person and just take it in. But if I have things that I want to note down, okay, I have these notes. So untidy, but I don't even go back to my notes. That's the thing. It's just maybe just trying to, I think that my tip is to group things. Then it's easier for me to process. Like, let me say I have preferences here, and then I usually read using my standard and maybe videos if we have. Obviously I can't share the videos and classics, the examples that we have. Then I just group, okay, redeemable and non-redeemable preferences, and then redeemable there, at the option of the redeemable, the option of the holder, and then non-redeemable, dividends compulsory, or yeah, there's a lot going on here. But the more, if I group them, it's easier for me to identify them when I see them in a scenario. I think that's the biggest thing I That's the number one thing I do. Or second of all, I visualize things. Like I tend to draw, let me say, a little picture. Let me see if I can do an example of that and show you, because right now I know I won't be, I don't want to do it honestly. But yeah, grouping things in my mind makes it easier for me. And what else? I think I thank God for the materials that were given by the university. Like honestly, I don't need, everything is quite summarized. There's a lot of way. I have the books that is having the in-depth part of everything, and then I already have our slides and notes are quite summarized, so I don't see the point of me rewriting things. I think that's why I don't write notes. Yeah, what else? I'm doing great. I can end off with one thing that this girl, because something I have been doing also, and I always talk about, and this just, I think it was on Sunday, there's a girl who was asking me how everything is. No, I asked her how everything is, and she feels like it's just overwhelming, and she knows that there's one thing that is not right. And in that point, I remember what I also tell myself, that when something is wrong, that I realize when one thing is wrong in my life, it feels like everything, my whole life is crumbling down and everything is wrong. So perhaps I can also share that advice to you. Just break down everything for yourself, and don't make yourself feel bad that you feel like your whole life is falling apart. But if you break down like the problem and see what is going on, okay, fine, is it family, no, friend, relationship, or school or work? So most of the time it's probably just one aspect of your life, and maybe just even one person or just one thing, and you feel like, yeah, break it down and don't make yourself feel bad about your whole entire life. I think that helps. Yeah. Bye guys.